Loda and Akke. He does have Chronosphere right now. There is YapzOr sitting immediately behind them, but he's sitting in interest right now.
YapzOr's in the neighborhood. He's going to stay out of that chrono. Wait for the torrent mark. There it is. X marks the spot. They're going to drag Loda away from Era. Up and running. Here comes S4 on the syndereN. Shallow Grave has to use it on a self-Shallow Grave. The ulti as well from Necro. Not enough to kill up Akke. And with a death pulse, still not enough to live. S4, great positioning. Allowing that Shark Drum to get 2 kills. And then he'll go for more. Up to YapzOr. Another X mark. He can chain himself up in just a second. Does he have the right line? Up she goes. Not enough mana for another Chakram. But YapzOr on 26 HP has to keep running. He's going to try and deny himself to the trolls. He'll be successful at doing so.
So S4 went on the Dazzle and forced him to graze himself. Maybe Necropose could have TP'd out.
Okay, first hit, no entangle, throws it back. The bear can keep running after this one. There's no amplification available, but there's your entangle on EGM. And well, with the raw, okay, force back a little bit further. The bear is dropping low. syndereN already used a heal bomb. Okay, letting the Lich ulti go. They have to themselves up. The bear, okay, doesn't really bounce that long, but S4's got more than enough damage. syndereN shallow graving qojqva, maybe a fraction of a second too early, especially when qojqva cannot complete his TP. S4 dominating harder. Loda, Bashlord kicks in. Finds another one. Okay, it's not obviously smoke's only gonna break when someone walks directly towards him like syndereN. That'll be a one way to do it. S4, okay, syndereN, what do you do? He wants to break more smoke. Lets the weave go. A defensive shallow grave. He's not even gonna use it. Just shadow waves. The bear gets left behind, but Loda gets the Chronosphere. Catch that Era, and YapzOr just wants to let the ulti go. The ship will fly in. Will it be enough time to buy Era? No, it's the fight. Loda gets himself a double kill as well. And
it's actually a little bit unexpected too.
Radiant structure.
Well, there's your weave already, defensive. Loda jumps in, gets himself a 2-man Chronosphere. They want a little bit more help. KheZu, oh, that Lich ulti, it's going to hurt so hard. Era's going to drop down. There goes your scythe, and well, they tried it on Era. Maybe a fraction of a second too early there.
Wow, what a great chrono by Loda there, and the
Viz rune of S4. Coming down, but they'll look inside the pit, but there is nothing else. If he chains up, there breaks the invis. Era, realizing he's in trouble. In fact, his teammates have to come back and help him. They've got ship available. The bear doesn't actually have the radiance up just yet. Chronosphere is available. There, Burst Immortal. KheZu, Blink Crush, hitting Bulldog as well as Loda. Not easily bailing out. There's no real amplification. Era caught inside that Chronosphere. Need to keep him alive. The shallow grave available from syndereN. He waited just as long as he possibly could while Bulldog time-lapsed out all the damage that was done. S4 jumps in. Era needs to drop the side. It's going to bring down S4. And Era barely surviving. He's got another death pulse in 1 second time. And this is the moment for escape. They can try and turn this fight with a double crush from KheZu. They're finding Loda. He'll time-lapse off his damage here. They're still so low escape. They're trying to fight with a torrent. X marks back. Loda forced in again to fight. He's got another time block. Jumping forward. Gets the bash over on syndereN. Now he's fighting up against bears as well as the rest of escape. Unable to win, however. And KheZu, he's on the run. The Blink Crush, EGM. He's got Shadow Wave available, so a little bit of a heal. But that's going to be all. The burst heal, however, I say that's going to be all. X-Mark's Torrent will drag him in. They'll find the kill.
And it looks good as our 2 defensive heroes. And without Necropose there.
Here comes Bulldog. Charges his way in. They start the X marks the spot. syndereN gets out of it, however. Turn around and get that Shallow Grave over on YapzOr, cancelling off the kills. Need to get rid of the Weaver Buzz, which draws on top of YapzOr. Can't get out. At least he gets his ship off, even if it is stolen, then instantly returned by EGM. The bear moves forward. The Radiant starts to burn. The time walk up at level 4, he does actually have it quickly, but not quick enough. Again, Loda being the man to get sniped out by Escape, getting in the tree lines. There is a Radiant Observer Ward there, but now with the movement in from the Kunkka, X marks spot, and Akke, I'm sorry to say, bro, but I think you are currently dead while the side that goes to Loda is too early. He's able to time-lapse off the damage. Akke is still fighting strong. KheZu can't finish the job. The Ice Armor is so hard for him to get through. The ship from YapzOr finds a little bit of space here for escape. It lets syndereN get out. The YapzOr, there's no real hope. He starts to TP, but it was very optimistic. And
you might lose a T2 in the process, but that's kind of how the game goes versus Lone Good, and Escape is going to jump Alliance on this corner of the map.
Oh, you can see KheZu. He's looking at Loda. Oh, boy. Thought they hung in closer. Now the Chronosphere isolates the slot. Cross to be stolen. KheZu, they're out of range. The ship is on its way in. Hits pretty heavily, but with the BKB from Loda, he gets the time lock twice now over on syndereN. syndereN with a very premature shallow grave. YapzOr wanting to keep Loda around this fight, pulling it back into the torrent with that side. Loda is now gone. Hero, well, he needs to move away from the bear and move away from any other hero that's now going to trigger off that Aegis Immortal. The X pulling again, Bulldog back into the torrent. He doesn't have his time left developed, but the hero can't get out of this one either. He cannot blink. He's got bugs on him. The bear is going to be lost for a second time. There's 90 seconds until there's a resummon as well. So Escape practically losing 4 heroes if we're going to count that bear as the bigger part of the hero of Lone Druid.
Man, he has BKB. I don't know if they can kill him before the BKB, but they will try.
Especially with EGM and Akke sitting right behind him. They jump. Hero going for that side. Loda, Hero. They bring him down. 3 seconds on the sideline. They're able to get themselves free of the Chain Frost. EGM, that tether, that X must spot back. That's new enough by KheZu. Being initiated on by S4. It's an instant trade-off in the buyback. Arriving from Loda, Savage Draw. The balance is able to allow Escape to get back out of this one barely. However, for the Necro, that's going to be worth it.
Oh, it out. I guess they can maybe scout with a Lone Druid Bear, but Alliance also might be unwilling to take a fight because they do not have the Chronosphere.
Oh, they jump up. AdmiralBulldog instantly fast as he went in. Now the ship's coming in, runs off Alliance as well as Escape. They come in from both angles. BKB's popped across the board. KheZu getting time locked as well as he tries to run himself out to the north. I say try, succeeds. Moving very quickly back past the tier 2. Egypt.
And they're almost out of cooldown / lives.
Oh, YapzOr just lost the vision. Went up the hill. Now they go invis again with EGM. What's that X-Mark spot going to go at Bulldog? The entangle. They need bashes as well. Won't happen. Bulldog will timeless at the damage. Chronosphere now over on KheZu. And there's the soul inside for the shallow grave from syndereN at the perfect time. Cancelling off the ulti. He'll still end up getting the kill on Slaughter, and syndereN will fall as well. But Roshan's on up for another minute and 20 seconds. And in comes Escape. They need to hold them out. They need to buy some space here. Both Hype as well as MKB being completed. The Chronosphere. It's over on KheZu. He's in trouble. The shallow grave will keep him alive for now. Amplification was stolen, so KheZu needs to get this bug off him. But the damage coming in from Bulldog is just so huge that they're able to find the kill. So now 60 seconds. Sides on, because no one's dropping low. They can't do any level of damage. And here, City, what are you going to do? Wait out here forever? qojqva already has to go for the resummon on the Baron. Era gets caught out. Again, a good shallow grave arriving from syndereN. They need to get some space on this Necro, but the space isn't there, and there it is. Good game, well played. Alliance will take the series 3-1.
Third place winners from the other regions, and Alliance, I think, just showed a lot more depth in this